I'm not good with mics, so I'm just going to read that. So thank you for Gina and Jeff for having me here. I'm a big fan of the reading series. I've been lately really obsessed with writing love, happy and sad love poems, and so that's what I'm going to read tonight. So this one's a happy one. It's called, In Your Absence, I Hear the Weather Grieve. I'm mimicking the weather tonight until your nervous feet return. The drinking water is warm and taste of your yes. It's hunger strike season and there aren't enough record players in this room to make it through the rain. I hear avalanches in the shower that sound like your hand searching for my keys. I've lost you too many times to the time zones. I'm writing until my fingers turn damp and my face is a new season. The smell of carnations means another morning. My unshaven mirror means minutes and months, means I'm in a sea of umbrellas, unafraid and unaware of luck or unintention. I'm piecing you back together with pollen hidden beneath your tongue, with the creaks you left in the floors, with all the seeds you never planted, with my always bruises, with letters handwritten airports, with our broken bathtubs, with the forecasts we ignored, with all the allergies you will bring back for me, with the stubborn air of our exchanges. In this commotion we call outside, and am I still your submarine? Will you see the colors in my cheeks changing while I wait for you, pressed against the window? You don't have to smile. This is a sad one. It's called Ball and Chain. He is the bloodhound on my trail, hunts after me, clippers in hand, if I haven't returned for dinner. I'm waiting for my escape plan to dry. I never wanted to pollute this neighborhood with my operas. The hatchet in his grin creeps closer. This is the opposite of picnic. There's no one left for me to barter my earlobes to. He finds me skipping stones across the lawn. He's chained me to the table. This isn't a meal, but the interrogation I always knew would happen. My mouth stuffed full of metal. He tells me to warm my hands with the bacon he's brought. I'm confessing to the kitchen sink. I'm stalling until my left cheek feels naive again. He tacks my hair to the wall and goes to check the mail. How can I ever be giddy about silverware? The smell of monkey bars lingering in my stomach, and I'm counting up from warm to warmer weather. Campfires. I came to tell you a story. I came to tell you your ghosts haven't set sail today, that there's a furnace in between the sheets, in between our thighs, in between our in-betweens. You love waking up in strange beds, to open your eyes to a morning you've never known, to linger in a canyon of pillows and blankets for the very first time. I came to tell you a lullaby. I came to tell you my hair hasn't turned white yet, that the color of my skin matches the color of your skin when we bury our hands together in the sand. You love to wear sweaters and count quarters in the dark. You love when I mispronounce my food groups. I came to tell you a secret. I came to tell you rejection will break all our bones, and fear is the creature burning in the fire beside us. It whispers into our lungs over and over and over. We are guitarless and frozen tonight, but the trees are still listening. You tell me I'm the closest thing to a cabin you've ever known. Then I slowly hum my regrets to you stone by stone until the trail falls silent again. So, I've been working on starting a poetry movement called the Romanticism Poetry Movement. It's been a couple of year-long endeavor, but I wrote a series of poems to my romantic heroes. And so I'm going to read a couple of love poems to them. The first one is about an Asian man from close by, Jeremy Lin. I don't know if you know him, basketball player for the Knicks. And so this is called Love Poem for Jeremy Lin. I'm ready to feel the love of MSG. There's no Asian people here. So. To dance with you and Landry, comb through the books, put away our glasses, protect our pockets, use our Ivy League degrees, and ball like no one is watching. You did it, Jeremy. Prove that Asians can drive, dribble, and dunk. Winding, contorting, and spinning through the lane. There's ice water in your veins, and you've thrown the world for an alley-oop. Jeremy, there's a swagger in my step, as if I were leading the fast break, as if I were shooting daggers and breaking hearts. Because of you, there's a spin move with my name on it. Because of you, this time, I won't be the last one picked for pickup. Don't say Linsanity, say champion. Say shake and bake. Say threading the needle, say behind the back, off the backboard and never the same. And when the balls stop bouncing and the puns are dead and gone, just know, Jeremy, that the couch in my heart will always be for you. And this is the last one. I consider him to be the father of romanticism. Paul Rudd, I don't know if you know him, very dreamy man. So this is love letter to Paul Rudd. I know I love you, man. How you can be the dreamy, self-righteous stepbrother, or the nice guy, or the nervous, bumbling fool, or the cranky salesman, or the confident womanizer, and I buy it every single time. How you're charismatic enough to join the cast of Friends and actually fit in. I want you to know, Paul, you inspire me. I started the romanticism poetry movement in your honor. I wanted to bring the spirit of your boyish charms to the line, to the poem, to the page. Paul, your over-exaggerated facial expressions and body movements can make me laugh harder than a million words ever could. The last time we were together, you were slapping the bass, speaking in your reggae accent, but you sounded like a leprechaun, and I didn't want it any other way. I bet you really do pay the bass and listen to Rush. I bet you're out there now, somewhere, sharing a cold one with your wingman. I'll never be able to understand how you haven't aged in 15 years, or how your sense of humor really snuck up on the world. Promise me you'll be the heartthrob that would rather be funny. Promise me your self-awareness and Colgate smile. Promise me my laughter. Paul, promise that we'll never, ever grow up.